What are some tips for learning more effectively? One approach is everything I learn, I try to think to myself, how will it change an action I'm going to do in the future? Even from a 15-minute conversation, I'll think, well, if someone said something like this video, for example, I would ask myself, well, before I watch this video, I might just have talked to someone, and then after I'm like, oh, that's cool. But now I'm thinking, what will I do differently? What will I observe in the world to be different after watching this video? And then would be actually something like, well, when I have a conversation with someone or a meeting, I'll think, before this meeting, I was on trajectory A. I was going this way. But now that after this meeting, I want to be on, consider at least B that I could do. For example, on A, you would just go into meetings, think of some ideas, jot some notes, come out. But now if you were to do B, you would say, what's one thing I could do differently after that meeting? Like, how could it change what I do? Would I, for example, write an email differently to someone else? Would I write down a question I'm going to ask myself in the future to keep in mind what the person said? Am I going to think about a time in the next day or week when my behavior might actually change based on the insight the person shared? And so the idea here is I call that like a could do differently. The idea is you want to convert discussions or ideas or insights into, well, you might have done A before, but now you might consider doing B now. And be as concrete as possible, like a specific action. It's measurable if you do it or not. It's actionable, you can just take it like quickly. It's realistic, and it's time specified, smart. So there's a time that you might do this. So what's your could do differently after this video?